everybody, and welcome back. I voted. I just got done voting. Today's topic is Social Security. It's all over the place. Will we get an increase? Is there a bill out there? Will the Republicans end it? Well, I'm going to jump into today's video. First of all, I just want to say thank you and for subscribing. We've picked up lots of subscribers lately. I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers, all subscribers on here. I greatly appreciate you all. If you like the shirt, 4th of July, I went in there and I cast my vote. And I told a lady, you are looking at the next governor of Nevada. And she goes, how'd you say Nevada? I said, Nevada. She goes, are you Italian? Anyhow, welcome back, everybody. Look, I'm going to go over some things. Will the Republicans eliminate Social Security? Is it false? The simple answer is it's not true. They're not going to eliminate Social Security. This has been going an ongoing thing. Social Security is not going away. As long as you pay, as long as people are still working, there's always going to be Social Security. Now, will there be a decrease? Can it decrease 23%, 25%? Yes, that could happen, but as long as people are working, it's not going to go bankrupt. And this video is not about being Republican or Democrat, but there's a lot of stuff out there that, you know, people, there's news coverage and one side or the other are going to, Republicans and Democrats, and, you know, they're saying, well, Republicans get in, it's just a political, it's a political speech, you know, and the President of the United States, Joe Biden, says, well, you know, he's trying to fight to keep the Democrats in, but I'm not favoring one side or the other. I'm just saying they're not trying to cancel. What the Republicans, some of the Republicans want is they are not in agreement of a huge boost. This has nothing to do with COLA, so it's not confused if you're first time on this station. It's not about COLA. The increase will take an effect of the 8.7. All that's going to take an effect next year around January. This is about pretty much a boost of Bernie Sanders and whatnot. Look, Election Day is about 2 weeks away. Let me know about early vote. And also, don't go anywhere. What do you think about us going back to the 70s? First of all, my mom was on one side. She was a Democrat. My father was a Republican. They loved each other. No matter what side you're on. It's just, you know, and kids should be not around talking about politics. When I say kids, like 16 years old, 15 years old. But what do you think about voting on Election Day and having that day off? A big party, don't matter if you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, having beer and pizza, and just taking that day off. Everybody vote from 7 in the morning, 7, I would volunteer and go back to that. And that would create a lot of problems that people think are happening, you know, with voting fraud and stuff like that. And for those who are disabled, like my mother, you know, we all are young brain power, have ID me or some kind of voting ID in person. And by the way, I'm here in Nevada and they did check for my ID. I want to clarify that. I didn't say nothing. I went in there and she was going to have your ID. So I wanted to cover that. So I know there's a lot of misleading information on that. Now, let me get back to the video. So, yeah, you know, it's a political. Republicans aren't taking away Social Security. Believe me, how do you know that, Sal? I speak to representatives. I'm in and out of meetings. I got to know a lot of people. At one time, I was ready to run for governor. And this is Democrat and Republican. The Republicans, and these are from Democrats, are not trying to take away. They're just not in favor of the big, huge boost. Now, there was a comment. I guess it was Kevin McCarthy. He was saying, but they didn't read the whole thing. They made it sound like he said we're going to cut it all off, and then of course President Biden says that's what they want to do. Look, people who still work, as long as you still work, Social Security is not going to go anywhere. I remember as a little kid, I was like 18 years old. My grandfather got arrested. So my mom said, "No more Social Security." Yeah, there's Social Security. It always will be. And trust fund on both sides are talking about. That's what the Democrats, Republican. You know, Republicans do this too. It's just political stuff. But people say, Sal, what do you think? And I'm just telling you right now, you know, there's no bill out there. Bernie Sanders on that $200 a month boost, and some Republicans just are not in favor of the boost because of the debt ceiling. And you know, the bottom line is we can't keep going. Stay with me on this. You can't keep printing out $5 trillion every year. We gotta do something with that. We just can't keep doing it. If I gave you a credit card, if we had a credit card right now and it was $1,000, right? And it was American Express where you have to pay it all back, will you max that all out to the $1,000? People will go bankrupt, right? We will go bankrupt. So one thing for sure, and I talk to both sides of the aisle, I really do. Independent, Democrat, Republicans. This is not just one side. We cannot continue to print, and we got to stop giving money out to other countries all the time. That money can go here inside our pockets, and that would solve a lot of the Social Security issue. That would solve a lot of the problems on our nation, but particularly our seniors Social Security. And let me know what you think about retirement. Are you going to retire at 62 years old, or full retirement at 70 years old, or you already retired? Let me know on the comments below on when you collect the Social Security. What are you going to do? Are you thinking about getting to 62? Are we going to, and by the way, we also got to start thinking about investing money. If you're young out there coming across this video, Social Security will not cover you. You still need another income, a pension, or a 401k. I talked about that on a video yesterday. So let me know on your thoughts on collecting Social Security. I know where I'm going to collect it, and that's just me. Other people would disagree, but it should be up to you. Anyhow, hopefully you're enjoying the exciting videos you're coming across. We're going to be talking about what's happening in this world regarding your money, my money, Social Security, retirement, and we'll go on from there. I voted. Make sure you vote for somebody. Vote for your favorite YouTube channel as well. And by the way, for all YouTube channels, let's just shout out to all the great YouTube channels. Make sure you do hit that bell notification, and it's letting you know that we're on. We do a little work on this. I greatly appreciate sharing these videos, helping me out and other YouTube channels out. But the simple answer, Social Security is not going anywhere, and Republicans simply are not taking it away. Thank you very much. Say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel.